Hello, Gemini. These are your general messages for the week of the 23rd to the 29th of July. Gemini, sun, moon, or rising sign, depending on what you resonate best with. Let's go ahead and have a look and see what message or messages come up for you for this week. Gemini. Gemini. So Gemini, what I'm seeing, I feel like this week you're trying to move forward with some kind of plans. I feel some of your energy, specifically your energy coming through our King of Swords here. And I feel like it's a theme overall this week. I'm feeling a lot of your energy coming through, and I feel like you're in some kind of planning stage. I feel like you're at the beginning of something that you're trying to plan, something that you're trying to execute, something that you're trying to possibly organize this week. And I feel like you're trying to bring forward movement to it. I feel like your focus on this, I feel like you're definitely concentrating on this one particular thing. I do want to say this could have to be something with stability. Your focus and concentration could be on something with stability. It could be something having to do with some kind of opportunity or some kind of new possibility. But I do feel overall that there's a lot of mental energy here this week. So much that Gemini, I do feel like it is causing a little bit of stress for you. I feel like you're kind of being hard on yourself in general, and this success or this kind of goal that you're trying to reach. I feel that you're being possibly a little bit exaggerated over this goal, or you're focused too much on this goal or this objective, that it is bringing some stress. It's bringing a little bit of anxiety. And I want to say some possible overthinking. I feel like quite possibly you could be overthinking the situation. I feel like it has something to do with starting something new or trying to, it almost feels like you're at a new beginning here, almost trying to execute something or bring something into manifestation. And I'm seeing, Gemini, that I don't feel like there's a strong manifestation of whatever it is yet. I do want to say that the possibility that an opportunity is there. There could be a new possibility for something to happen. But I feel like it has something to do with possibly setting down some kind of foundation, setting down some kind of structure. And I feel like you're trying to possibly incorporate some emotions into this. I feel like you're thinking about it. You're trying to execute this. It's something new that you're trying to start. And I feel like you're trying to almost move towards a direction of feeling emotionally satisfied. I have a general feeling that it's this kind of stability that you're seeking, or that you're focused on in general, that you're trying to move towards. I feel like all your thought and energy this week is going towards this one particular thing. If this has to do with a job, I feel like it's some kind of structure, some kind of stability that you're seeking within a work type structure or within a career. I feel like you're looking for this success, almost looking for this victory within your place of employment, and all your focus is going towards this one specific aspect of stability in your job or in your career. And this could quite possibly be bringing some anxiety, possible overthinking, a little bit of stress here. But I do want to say that I feel that the opportunity is there. I do feel that the motivation is definitely there to try to bring some kind of stability in a work or job type situation, Gemini. And I want to say, if this has to do with relationships, I do want to say that the focus is towards bringing some kind of stability into a relationship in general. I want to say that you're trying to form some kind of foundation, a foundation that is going to reinforce you emotionally, or almost fill you emotionally. It's going to bring some kind of emotional fulfillment, having this kind of stability, Gemini. And I want to say that you are a little bit stressed about this. You're concentrating so much on this goal. You're so adamant about executing this or moving towards this objective or goal of stability with this person, with this individual, if it's a romantic interest or even a platonic interest, that you're a little bit stressed about it. However, like I said, Gemini, I'm seeing some inspiration, some motivation. I'm seeing a new beginning, almost like a new start regarding this. I do want to say that the possibility, an opportunity, is definitely there to bring this into manifestation. I'm not seeing an actual manifestation quite yet of what it is that you're focused on, specifically this stability. However, there's the possibility for it here. I'm showing a possibility, some kind of creativity, some kind of new motivation that comes in. I want to say that the spark is going to be there. The spark, the fire behind what it is that you're doing. I want to say right now, I almost feel like you're in a very, in an overly kind of thought process. You're thinking too much, you're analyzing too much. Sometimes the feeling that I'm getting here is almost analysis paralysis, is what I want to say. I feel that there's a lot of thought energy, and I want to say that you're almost in analysis paralysis. You're thinking so much to the point that it's causing stress. You're overthinking of how to build this structure, how to stabilize yourself, possibly in a work or career, or possibly in a relationship. You're thinking how to get some roots, how to get some kind of solid foundation under you that's going to bring some kind of emotional fulfillment, is what I'm feeling. And like I said, I feel like this thinking process, this thought process, I feel like there's going to be some kind of spark or some kind of something that triggers you almost, that kind of sparks your creativity or sparks your motivation to quite possibly go in a different direction, or quite possibly move forward into the manifestation stage. I do feel like this, the fire behind this energy could quite possibly be what it is that you need to go ahead and physically manifest whatever this is, whatever you're trying to build a foundation on, or whatever structure it is that you're trying to build. Like I said, whether it's in a job, whether you're trying to build a solid foundation regarding your work or career, or whether it's a solid foundation in some kind of relationship. But it definitely, I'm feeling like your thoughts are going towards this stability, how to have stability, how to be more secure, how to be in a situation. I'm feeling more protected. Sometimes when we have more stability, we feel protected in a certain sense. We don't have to go out into the world every day, so to speak, and essentially fight against everything that's out there. When we've kind of built our own secure nest, for example, then we have our secure place where we can hide out from the world every now and again, and feel protected, feel secure. The analogy that's coming to mind right now is almost like an animal in their den, or a bear in their den, for example. I almost want to say that it feels like you're trying to build this kind of safe and secure structure right now. So you have this this way out, almost this sense of protection, somewhere where you can delve into your emotions, quite possibly a little bit. or somewhere where you can explore your emotional side, somewhere where you can feel safe, where you can explore your emotional side, where you can be a little bit introspective. Sometimes our water energy is that kind of energy that allows for deep thought, for deep exploration of the internal world. And I feel, Gemini, that you're almost kind of in this position that you're trying to seek out some kind of safe haven where quite possibly you can explore yourself on an emotional level, or explore some depths of your emotions, or some kind of internal journey, essentially is what I'm feeling. And I feel like this overthinking, the kind of analysis paralysis that you're in right now, I feel like all your energy, all your thought is going towards trying to get this structure, and it's creating some kind of analysis paralysis. It's creating a little bit of stress, essentially, because you're focused on the goal, you're focused on that victory, and you're focused on the success that you'll have, and all your energy is going into this. All your energy is thinking about, if I'm going to have success, what if I don't get success? If my success comes, then what will happen? If my success doesn't come, what will happen? If I don't get this security, what will happen? If I don't feel protected, what will happen? I feel like you're currently in this kind of position right now. You're asking a lot of questions, and questions that aren't necessarily, sometimes we have more questions than we have answers to. And I feel, Gemini, that that's kind of where you're at right now. You're asking a lot of questions and you don't feel like you have a lot of responses. There's always going to be more questions than answers in general, Gemini. But I do want to say, I feel like something will quite possibly change, because I do see a possibility, opportunity here for some kind of possible new energy, some kind of creative spark. And this could kind of be the catalyst that brings you towards the manifestation stage. This could kind of spark you or trigger you to change direction, or to quite possibly trigger you to start to have some different thoughts, or start to bring this stabilizing energy into manifestation, is what I'm seeing, because I am seeing a new possibility here. I'm seeing almost a new start of something. So I feel by the end of the week, this energy is going to change. Like I said, you're definitely, you're at some kind of new stages here, some kind of new beginning, some kind of thought that's coming in on how to create some kind of environment or stable situation, quite possibly where you can be a little bit more introspective, and it's bringing you, a little bit of stress. The question, if you're going to be successful finding this place, or creating this space, essentially this stable, or this kind of strong foundation, whether it's in a job or career or a relationship. And I feel that you're overthinking. You're thinking too much about it, but I feel by the end of the week, there'll be some kind of new possibility, or some kind of new opportunity that quite possibly may be the catalyst to bring you into a different direction, to bring you into starting something new, or bring you essentially into some kind of new form, almost like there's a new seed for something to happen. And sometimes when we have a new beginning, a new start, this new seed that comes in, this new spark that comes in, sometimes when we have some new energy that comes in, it can sometimes help to break up some of this old energy, some of this previous energy that we have. In this case, an energy, a very strong mental energy, a very strong overthinking, or analysis paralysis type of energy. So I feel like this new spark is going to come in, and this could quite possibly be the catalyst for some new possibility, some new opportunity, possibly a new creative idea, essentially, on how to establish this foundation, whether it's work, or relationship related, but this foundation that's going to bring you a little bit more emotional fulfillment in general, Gemini. So that is the overall message that I'm seeing for you for this week, Gemini. Do let me know if you have questions or comments. If you're interested in additional readings, I do have additional midweek challenge readings available via membership. Those links are below. And if you're interested in personal readings, you can click on the links below to get in touch. If you do like this material, subscribe and have a good week.